Welcome back to the workshop, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter here at the woodpile. I have a couple of white oak bowls. Came from the same log, but they look so different. Why is that, you ask? Well, let me tell you. It's about how you lay out the grain. So, on this one, the sapwood was to the outside, okay? Or to the bottom of the bowl. You can see the grain, the heartwood is in here, and the sapwood's out there. On this one, however, the sapwood was out here, and the heartwood is towards the bottom. So what that does is it gives you a different grain pattern. They are both very nicely balanced. You can see this one here is nearly centered. There's the center of the cut. There's the center of the wood. How I do that is when I'm laying out the bowl on the bowl blank, I will try and find the center growth ring and put my compass point on that and spin my bowl around that. On this one here, it's very well centered, and by turning the sapwood to the top of the bowl, you wake up the medullary rays. See all the ray fleck? That's called ray fleck. You get it on the inside and you get it on the outside. Whereas with a conventional bowl, which we would always do, we put the bowl blank up there and the sapwood becomes the foot and the heartwood goes up. On this one, you reduce the ability to enhance the ray fleck. But there it is. See those dark lines? Those are the rays. And with white oak especially, the ray fleck can be beautiful. Once these are anchor sealed and set aside for 6 months, and I come back and work on these, white oak, when oiled, gets a rich color. It's not quite dark, but it's a brownish color. Red oak, of course, is redder, and to me, red oak is a little too open pored. It's too, I don't know, orangey almost. But white oak is amazing. Now, the other thing about white oak that you may or may not know is if you need to stain a piece of oak to match an old piece of oak, use white oak, because white oak will stain and take dyes better than red oak. Red oak, the red will always come through. So that's about it. The only other thing I would like to say about bowl design is when you're shaping your bowls, how should I show this to you? Maybe like this. You want a pleasing profile. And I'm going to talk more about that on another video, because it's really kind of, I think, the one thing that keeps, that holds some people back from making a nice bowl into an extremely nice bowl. So let's see if we get you a close-up of that ray fleck there. There's some on that side. There's some on that side. There you go. Hope you found something useful, interesting, useful, entertaining. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you'll get notifications when we do another video. And most importantly, head out to your shop and go make some shavings. Walter out.